You know, there was Project Ember for FE6, Sacred Echoes for Shadows of Valentia, now Forseti's cut for Fire Emblem 5. I'm a big fan of Fire Emblem fans saying, I'll make my own remakes with blackjack and hookers.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Welcome to Forseti's cut. Now, you might be asking yourself, what is Forseti's cut? It is a fan hack of Fire Emblem 5, similar in vein to Project Ember, if you've ever played that or seen anything about it. It's basically a hack of Fire Emblem 5 made by Fire Emblem 5 fans to just kind of touch it up a bit. Maps are different, unused characters that were in the game's data were added in, and it's just a love letter to FE5. That's not like, I say touch up a bit, but that's probably the wrong way to phrase it. It's just making a version of Thracia by Thracia fans that is more Thracia than even Thracia itself. And I loved Project Ember. I love FE6. So, why not? Why not come here for Fire Emblem 5, but more? Thracia's already the most fun game to play in the series, in my opinion. What could possibly be wrong with more Thracia? Now, the people who made it actually have, like, this big changelog. So I'm gonna try to show off everything. I am going to do my best to show off everything this hack has to offer. However, do remember that in my initial playthrough of Tear Ring Saga, what the heck? My initial playthrough of Thracia, that I straight up didn't get, like, Trude, Miranda, and Conomore. I just didn't get. So let it be known, I'm going to attempt to not, like, see everything. But I am a little dumb. And being a little dumb has its consequences. So, initial thing that I know right off the gate is the affiliation. This is just a complete little detail that doesn't matter at all, but I think it's cool. You can see the affiliation is different. It's not just Leaf's army. It's because this isn't Leaf's army, it's the Fianna Freeblades. That doesn't matter to anything, but I think that's really cool of them to do. Alright, so then let's move Finn up here. Alright. Is the Brave Lance still locked to Finn? Yes, okay. I wonder if they're going to change the Brave weapons for any of the other units. Because one of the funniest details in Fire Emblem 5 to me is that the Brave Lance is a proof weapon, which makes sense. It should be a proof weapon for Finn. It's more so the fact that a bunch of other characters have weapons given to them that should be proof weapons, but just aren't for some reason. Like, for example, the Paragon Sword for Callian. A gift given to him by his dead father. You can just give that to a thief. In fact, it's kind of ideal to go on a thief. Or the Brave Bow. It's a gift to Selphina from her husband. You can just take it off of her. Give it to someone else. Xavier, perhaps. So it's just, I wonder if those are actually going to be proof weapons now. It probably is. I can just look that up in the changelog. And I've already missed 2 attacks that are over 80%. Fire Emblem 5, don't ever change. Alright, well, let's at least protect Leaf by putting these people right there. Alright, we're gonna end. Leaf should... Yeah, he'll be fine. I'm going to have to heal with the light brand. But... okay. And there's Wrath, baby. Alright. Bum. Alright, Osian will be fine. He's going to get his personal axe, and he will be completely fine. So, you might notice immediately that there is a hole in the middle of that wall there. That is a change they made to this map. I immediately noticed that when I was, like, doing just a practice run to make sure my audio settings were correct. And I love that, because now I can actually use Osian for the rest of the map. Normally, you need to send Osian down here to talk to his dad and get his axe. And then he can't do anything for the rest of the map. Because he has to walk all the way back around. Now, they just put a hole in the wall. FE6 also just put a hole in the wall in... sorry, FE6. Project Ember just put a hole in the wall of the map where Astolfo, Barth, Wendy, and all them join, so that it's not as long-winded and tedious. It is amazing how much your life can improve if you just add a hole.
Good night, everybody.
So, alright. Osian now has the Vogue. It's so funny that this weapon is locked to Osian. It's a super hand axe with high critical hit chance. He has Wrath. Why does he need a high critical hit chance axe? I love this game. Alright, does Tanya look any different? Iron bow and a door key, and that's about the same. Was she always that fast? I think she was. Dagdar should have the hammer and the hand axe. That's completely fine. Marty is still Marty. God, those are base stats. I want someone who's only ever played, like, Awakening and Engage, like the later Fire Emblems, where base stats have been jacked up to, like, base stats, just stats in general are absurd, and just show them Marty. It's like, this is how things used to be. We had a unit with 0 speed, skill, and magic at base, and we just dealt with it. Alright, capture with the Brave Last... that should work. We can get a bow for Dagdar and a free vulnerary. Yeah. Gimme. Alright. Speaking of Dagdar, let's just take that, trade that, and then we will release him. I don't know if I can trust that these dudes don't move. So I'm gonna put a veil right here for the purpose of stopping this archer from getting any funky ideas. And then, alright. Leaf is gonna move right here. He's gonna equip that, and then he's going to use that. And that's a free full heal. And then you're going to be made mincemeat by Halvin. Yeah, there we go. Anything else about this map? I don't know if I'm just crazy, but it feels like there's more dudes. I feel as though there are more soldiers than were here before. Okay, so you're gonna miss an 80%, but you're also going to hit or dodge a 67. You know what? All's fair in love and war. I'll accept those terms. Oh, yeah, speaking... Okay, looking at Halvin, that reminded me. So, Halvin has Vantage. That's, you know, just his personal skill. I really, really love that in the changelog for Forseti's cut, it, like, you know, it lists actual, changes to the game that they've made in the hack. But they also make sure to say in the changelog Vantage and Wrath still don't work together. Staves can still miss. It's really funny that they put that in the change log. It's just like, no, don't try it. It still doesn't work, dumbass. That's great. What experiences leave? Okay. Osian. 15. Yep, this should do. Alright, so we're already off to a bit of a rough start with hitting 80%. But that's fine. You know, that's fine. Alright, let's see. You, short... Does anyone else have a vulnerary I want to capture for... it could be nice to get Finn a javelin. That might be worth doing. But I got plenty of ways to do that. Alright. No, I don't want to put Halvin that far up. You know what? Let's just do... Let's see, look at you. Let's look at you. And let's put Leaf on the forest tile. Oh, thank God I didn't accidentally use the light pen. Okay, there we go. And then Tanya can get right there. And Vale, you can... Is there any merit to talking to her with, Dagdar? Like, I know it's a nice little flavor conversation, but I don't remember, Yeah, no, this is just the same exact thing. Good bit of flavor text for Avail and Dagdar. But you don't get anything. This ain't like FE4, where a casual conversation gets you 37 points of luck. Alright. Finnegan. Visit here. This should be a life ring. Oh, it's just a vulnerary. Okay, that's fine. Vulneraries are incredibly useful. Especially because they are full heals in this game. And yeah, fun little bit for someone that's never played Thracia. Vulneraries are full heals. Alright. Okay. This should be completely fine. You're gonna get hit with the mighty power of triangles. And then... Oh, okay, so that dude on a house moves. I guess Avail was just that tempting? You know, it's also really funny that I was like, oh boy, Osian's gonna get to do something other than just stay at this house. But because of all the misses he's had, he's still not gonna do much more than just be at this house. Alright. Surely you won't miss 276%. Alright, perfect. First level up of the run. What do you got for us, Osian? Okay, well, that point of constitution is really nice. Yeah. Sure. I want Tanya to get some experience while she can. Alright, the classic Marty experience. If he can actually land a hit, they die. Oh. Wow. That's pleasant. I'm alright with that. Don't you have a javelin? Yeah, but a lot of other people have a javelin too, so I'll just... There are many people I can steal from. Yeah, just... attack with Halvin. No need to make it complicated. Okay, I'm gonna get hit by 28s. God, I love Thracia. Anything that's less than 50% is 0%. Everything that's higher than 0% is, 0%. I'm just gonna abort that sentence while I can. I'm just gonna have a little do-over on that. Alright, you have a short lance. What do you have equipped? You just have a short lance, right? Let me look over here. Let's see. What's your attack speed? 9, attack of 10. Your defense is 2, so that's 8 times 2. Tanya will totally kill that archer. Alright, that's good. I believe this triangle is actually going to not get Leaf a level up. Goddamn. Ah, that's fine. Tanya, attack, iron bow. Did I do my math right? I did. Now, unless she misses a 95%... I really signed up for an entire Let's Play of this. I chose this. I could have done not this. But instead I chose this. Isn't this a life ring? No, it's an iron sword. Okay. Yeah, the life ring is that house. Okay. I don't want to do anything with the Veil and Dagdar right now, so... No, Marty! He's in danger! Okay. No, this is fine. There are no problems in Ba Sing Se. Hey, level up for Halvin. Alright, what do you have for your first level? Magic, speed, and luck. That has gotta be one of the most un-Halvin-like level ups you can get. But, regardless. Yeah, let's get Finn a javelin. It'll give him something to attack with that isn't the Brave Lance. Osian, you can finally get to the fight. Alright, how are we doing this? Okay. You can attack you with the iron bow, and you can kill you. Because you have gotten close enough to Dagdar for his, support with you. Alright. Good. Ah, now the victory music started playing. Alright, Leaf, you're going to attack with your iron sword and kill this guy. And that's going to get you your first level up. Come on, Leaf, baby. Give me something good. I know you got it in you. Sure. A single point of strength. Hey, there we go. That's a nice little start. And then Marty can engage in, yet again, the Marty class. Oh no, Marty can't kill this guy if he hits him. Okay. Well, he also didn't hit him. So. Sure. Let's see, what's your level again? Level 2. Your level is level 3. So... Yep, this is fine. Oh shoot, what is Halvin's fuck level? The follow-up critical coefficient, or fuck level, is... Oh, they changed the abbreviation for it up there. It's AGR. Halvin's follow-up critical coefficient is 4? Was it always 4? I know Okay, that can't be right, because I know Finn has a follow-up critical coefficient of more than 1. Did they adjust follow-up critical coefficient levels in this? They might have. Many players received a variety of buffs to improve their performance. I have, like I said, I have the patch notes. You know what? Why am I reading a patch notes? I'll just figure out by living life. Alright, Dagdar. Equip the short bow so that you're not sapping XP away from, other units when that dude with the lance goes up to attack you. God, I love the infinite trading you can do in FE5. It is so funny. Alright. Leaf, visit this house. This will have the light ring. Light ring, the life ring. I like how it's like, don't wear a ring like this is FE4. No, you gotta use it. And then a veil, you can just kind of, hang out here. Alright, enemy phase, player phase. Got it. What do you have equipped? Just a short lance? Let's let Marty get his time in the sun. And I always use that first life ring on Leaf. It's not like I'm not gonna use Leaf, so him having more health, really good. You can talk to Tanya. I don't think this actually does anything. I absolutely love Osion's like, you're a kid, why are you here? First of all, Osian is like 19, and Tanya is 18. So, like, regardless of if you think an 18-year-old classifies as a kid or not, you would both be kids. What are you doing, Osian? Alright, player phase. Marty, just start attacking. Just go up and hit him really hard. That's okay, Marty is trying. Tanya can lay down some support fire. Alright. Now, there is something interesting in the changelogs for Forseti's cut, as it is telling me, very specifically, hey, if you decide to spare bosses like Wiseman and Ortov by capturing and or releasing them, you might see them later down the line. So, naturally, I'm going to attempt this. So, we are going to capture with the hammer. Oh, maybe I'm not going to. I mean, it will result in an instant kill if it connects. But it's also a 7% crit chance. Ooh, that might be a little rough. Maybe this will work better? Not with his defense. Why does this gate give 10 defense? Alright, well, that's gonna be something I need to think about for a moment. Let's just talk for right now. Prince... Oh, this is new. I don't think Dagdar had this conversation... Yeah, no, this is new! Okay, shit! Dagdar, thank you truly. All these years I've felt a heavy burden, having to hide something like this from someone as close as you. But I promise you, those days are over. As for the days ahead, we stand together. With someone as strong as you by our side, I know we can face anything. You're damn right we can. Stop looking so glum, will ya? We're gonna go get Nana Marita back. That's my promise to you. Okay, that's nice. I like that. That was really good. That's really good. Alright. So... I would love for... There we go. Okay. Now, is Marty gonna get a level up from this? No. Okay, God hates me. That's cool. God, it would be so easy to just, you know, kill him. But the game... but the patch notes... Ooh, I could kill this guy, but the patch notes... I mean, Osian gets a guaranteed critical on his follow-up. But the guaranteed critical isn't enough to kill? There we go. Okay, there we go, there we go. What is your follow-up critical? It's changed to 1. I swear, Finn had a higher follow-up critical coefficient before. Like, I am almost positive. What is his constitution? 12? I mean, that technically means Osian can try to no, you need, greater than or equal to constitution to capture. I think. Perfect. A brave axe, and then this is a nod to, Lex's story. Okay. Very nice. Thank you, Halvin's sister. The brave axe is mine. Excellent. Dulcin will make good use of that. I would love to capture him. More than anything. The problem is that bastard gets... I mean, let me think about this here. Finn will not do any damage. But he'll crit, and a critical hit will capture Wiseman. So I'm going to give this a shot. Alright, it didn't work. The attempt was made, and the attempt failed. I'm doing this, though. I don't know what it's going to get me, but I'm doing it. So I'm going to need you to attack him to weaken him again, because now I don't think a crit... That's fine. That's actually fine, because I needed to heal up. This better be worth it. Can you go up? Okay, no, you need greater constitution. Maybe giving Dagdar the Brave Axe would help? No, I'm gonna bet on Finn. I'm going to put my bets on Finnegan for him to be able to capture Wiseman. That might be a mistake. Give Dagdar the Brave Axe. Let's just see, right? Capture, Brave Axe, you just don't do enough damage. Okay, that's fine. That's alright, Wiseman. Your days are numbered. It's just I read the patch notes. Okay. Now we're going to try this again. And Finn just has to... He just has to get a critical, and we capture Wiseman. Okay. Alright, now that's fine. Totally not wasting the Brave Lance on this dumb crap. Uh-huh. Alright. We're doing this. You're probably watching this just like, oh my god, why is he wasting time with this? You have no idea. The lengths I will go to. I miscounted! Oh, God. Alright, hang on. Capture. Brave Axe. This is enough. Alright. This'll do. What do you mean he dodged both 63s? There we go. Okay. This had better be worth it. Alright. I did not mean to wait with Leaf. That was a mistake. Alright. Trading over. I'll take that longsword. You are going to get released. Damn. Bested by a bunch of backwoods yokels. Well, I won't forget this. I hope I don't either. Alright. Leaf, seize up. Okay. I have to be careful that I don't skip something new. Alright. Yeah, no, this is the same, I believe. So, yeah. If you like Thracia, stick around. Things are going to get cracked. Let me see. If there's anything else that's worth bringing up in these patch notes. Oh, this is new, I think. We're making our way through the village of Iz. I see. Thank you for the notice, Finn. Our expedition hasn't been all that eventful as of yet. I expected there at least be some small amount of trouble by now. No run-ins or anything. As did I. But let's not squander such luck. We'd best maintain our steady pace. You're absolutely right. Although... What is it, Lord Leaf? Finn, well, I'm not entirely sure how to properly voice my concern about this, but... I'm listening. Am I making a mistake by coming along with you and the commander? Am I truly ready for the struggles that await me? No, you're not. At all. You are going to mess up irreversibly. But that's for tomorrow. Perhaps I let myself get caught up in the heat of the moment. I heard well your resolve over the last day, my lord. I myself believe you've grown stronger. Strong enough to hold your own against the Grand Vale Empire. Between Avail, Marita, and I, we made certain to do an utmost job of training you in the ways of sword and combat. Then why is he one of the weakest lords stat-wise at the start? If he's been training for 15 years, shouldn't he have better bases than Erica? Leaf is a good unit in this game in FE5, I'm just saying. This is the theme of FE4. Circumstances kind of force people to be heroes, blah, 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 blah. It's good stuff. Very well. I accept this destiny. Won't stop when my own body breaks. Perfect. It is really funny having that conversation, knowing Leaf's resolve gets a lot of people killed. Alright. How long have I been recording for? 32 minutes. That's enough for one episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. Next time, we'll deal with Bucks. Like, does Bucks have a mustache? I always thought that was, like, the curves of, like, his cheekbones or something, but he might just have one of them pedo stashes. Would not be surprised. Real quick, I almost forgot this. I'm a fool. I would like to give a huge shout out to, first of all, from my Discord server, ShinFizzQ. They gave me a ROM of this pre-patched, because when I tried to patch it myself, my first attempt, every menu text was jumbled and jarbled, and then when I attempted to patch it a second time, the game crashed upon starting the first chapter, so they gave me a ROM of it, and then after that, a big patch happened. So thanks to Dark Advent, one of the creators of the hack, specifically I think Dark Advent was a dialogue writer, they gave me a pre-patched ROM as well. So thank you, Fizz. I ended up not using the ROM you gave me, but thank you for it anyway. And thank you, Dark Advent, for providing the ROM. The link to the ROM hack is in the description. It will be in the description of every episode. Please give it a try. I'm looking forward to this a lot. Thank you.